Yo, look, I'm standing up right now. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I've had the standing desk for a long time, but I just never recorded videos with it standing just because that just felt kind of weird to me. Anyways, it's Thanksgiving, or actually, it was Thanksgiving. Now it is currently the day after Thanksgiving, technically, even though I just got home from Thanksgiving dinner and all that. I think the obvious thing to talk about on Thanksgiving would probably be what you're thankful for. And it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm thankful for a lot of things like, family, friends, house, school, every relationship I've made, even like the little things, right? I just want to make this little video, like, I know it's a little bit sentimental and everything, but there is a lot to be thankful for that I've really thought about over a long period of time.
Well, this is something. This setup is crazy, I know. This setup is just mad. Ever since college, it's felt pretty lonely, just being here. Now there's a plane. That's cool.
Now that all my friends have moved away to college and everything like that, and we don't really get to spend as much time as we used to spend together.
Ever since college started, we haven't really been in the same place all at the same time since like summer.
It really puts into perspective like that you can't take things for granted, and that's very cliche. I know you have probably heard that about a million times, so one more shouldn't hurt, right? I don't really get serious on this channel a lot, and I don't want to get serious. I try to keep this channel very like lighthearted, very fun, and I don't really care about what goes on this channel. It's kind of just like I just spitball something out and upload it. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. It's just not the same style.
I'm still thankful for you guys, man. I really am. Everybody who like clicks on my videos and watches them and comments them, like, it still baffles me that you guys do that, considering my videos are like just whack in general. Like, I don't even know what I'd be talking about half the time.
Looking back, all I can really remember is like, high school. We spend every day together. We have to. I mean, that's how we became friends, really, is that we see each other every day in school. And so, just by nature, you just start talking to one kid or two kids, and all of a sudden, 3 years later, they're your friends. In college, it works the same way, I guess. You make new friends and you leave all of your other friends behind, sort of. Obviously not completely. Like, I still talk to my friends almost every day online through text or Discord or FaceTime or whatever, but it's not the same when you're not there physically. You know what I mean? The energy is not there. You don't really feel that vibe. Today we have a Friendsgiving at my friend Rowan's house, and this is going to be the first time that the majority of our friend group has been in one place ever since school ended, or I guess ever since summer.
And it's honestly still kind of sad because even though we're going to do this Friendsgiving thing later today, like, there are going to be some people that just can't physically be there. They just can't because they're away. Either they're just not here for, that day or whatever, or they just don't live here anymore. Honestly, that's kind of sad. I think I got way too comfortable just having everybody be there, and, it's not a bad thing. It's just like, well, now I'm not used to it anymore.
We've hung out during summer and everything like that, but after everybody started moving to college, it was like, how long are we going to stay friends for? That's what's been going through my mind. I've asked my other friends, like, how long do you think this is going to last? It's a question that I don't like to ask, but I really want to know the answer to. One of my friends who came home from college recently asked me, like, do you think you've changed just in the past couple of months as we've started college? And I was like, not really. But he was like, yeah, I think I've changed a lot.
Change, it's hard to really grasp, but you kind of just do it naturally, You kind of just look at it like at its face value. I don't know what the word for it is. I guess you just automatically adapt to it without even thinking. Like, change is hard, but it's needed.
And it's like, you don't really see it happening in the moment, that change, but it's happening. Your life is slowly but surely changing and shifting, and you are adapting to that every single day. and it's like it won't go back to the way it was before, and that I think is what I'm most afraid of.
If you really think about it, like everybody who's ever adapted to anything, including yourself, it had to be because of a change. A change in something in your life. It could be anything. Like you moved schools, you made new friends, maybe you moved house. That's a really big change. But even little changes, like just things in your daily life, like just changing your schedule, changing your morning routine, changing your night routine, you know, changing what you eat every day, you know, and you just sort of adapt to that.
It's like all of that is what shaped who we are, and that change is needed.
It's not like I haven't tried to make new friends. Like I have a lot of new friends. Well, not a lot, but you know, enough. I have enough new friends. And yet it doesn't really fill that void of like, my friends are gone. And even now when they're back home, it still feels like they're gone. And I feel like the people in my friend group didn't really notice like how fast people can change. You know, how fast your environment can change you if you've been in it long enough, you know what I mean? We've been in college for like, what, 3 months? And I've already started to notice a lot of change in everybody. Their behavior, their actions, you know, what they say, what they do, how they do it, how they talk, you know, how they interact with other people. Like everybody's already changing drastically. I can see it happen, and it's like weird when they tell me that like nothing's gonna change. It is. It's inevitable, and it's a good thing. Like I said, it's needed.
It's kind of scary to think about, you know, but I think it's still good to reflect on everything that has happened, all the good, all the bad. I mean, you don't adapt as a person unless there's a change, and so it is definitely needed, but it's just hard to, I guess, accept that fact.
You know, ever since I got this camera that I'm filming with right now, I filmed a lot of what we did. And I remember like deciding that I was gonna film, that I was gonna take out this camera and I was gonna film. And you know, just to like make funny edits and whatnot of what we're doing. It wasn't really much deeper other than the fact that I wanted to edit, but I had nothing to edit. And so I was like, well, what if I go make videos? I just record a video, so now I have something to edit. But now like the meaning of these videos has completely changed. These videos aren't just for editing anymore, they're like memories.
Every time I edit a video, it's like revisiting these memories, and you know, it's kind of sad thinking about like those memories are gonna be all we have of each other.
Nobody else in our friend group like records anything, so this is all we've got.